Hey there, I'm at 2805. I'm starting on the side because I just wanted to get a glimpse of the backyard before I go in. Um, so the condition of the home, obviously, I know I sent you that old listing and the pictures were lovely, but clearly the home is in disarray, which commonly happens when houses get foreclosed on, but um, here we are from the front. Because the home was redone literally 2 or 3 years ago. Um, so you wouldn't think too much could happen in 2 years, but anyway, here is from the front. It is on a corner, and this is the side road is a little bit of a through road. There is a high school down that way, down the road there on the left-hand side. It's not crazy busy or anything like that, but just wanted you to know the proximity there to the high school. Let's step inside. Unfortunately, there's no power on, so I can't turn any lights on, but I will do my best to try to make it be able to, so that you can see it. All right, here we are. This is entering the front door. There's the living space, and the kitchen is down that way. The hallway is there. The 2 spare bedrooms and spare bathroom are down there. The master bedroom is in here, and we'll start in the master. If you want to know what it looks like, that is a good indicator. It smells a lot like feces and urine. Here's the master bedroom. I think the window is broken, but I'm not sure. You can see where it was totally redone. You know that this bathroom was redone 2 years ago, so bathroom is not too terrible. Just dirty, I imagine, but that's not a big deal. But as you can see, they obviously had animals that lifted their leg a fair amount. So there's the master bedroom. If you I don't mean to be negative, but I will say when I do videos, I'm going to tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly. So here's this living area. They were just rough. That, and it hasn't been cleaned in 2 years, but anyway, here's the eating area. This is the kitchen. I mean, somebody spent some, money and did a nice granite countertops. All the cabinets were new 2 years ago. They must have broken the refrigerator and started using the bar fridge, but there is gas here. You can see the gas stove. There's subway tile in the backsplash. Interesting what this is on the floor. I wonder if there's a little bit of a termite thing, maybe. It's hard to tell because everything's so dirty. Some of it I can't tell if it's just grime or damage. But this, I don't know what, unless that was like sugar. It might be sugar. I'm not going to test it though. Little coat closet or vacuum closet there. Here's your laundry room. So it's inside, which is nice. Here's the garage. I think that they kept animals just everywhere, because every doorway like this, you can tell, there was an animal that was being kept in the laundry room, or maybe out here in the garage, or both. Here's the water heater and the air handler. That's the gas connection for both of those. This is the garage. Like I said, they were just hard. They lived hard for 2 years. There's what we call a man door right there that goes out to the side yard. Go back this way and head down the hallway. There's 2 little closets right here. More coat closets or vacuum closets, whatever you want to call them. It's probably not, I'm probably not capturing as the filth as good as I can, but I will say this will clue you in. There's several of those around. So here's the first spare bedroom. Pretty straightforward. Pretty small, but there's the closet. I'm not sure if the doors and shelving are anywhere or not, but here's the other one. Sorry again that it's dark. It's pretty standard though. I don't want to step on anything. I was going to reach over here and let some light in. So there's that. Oh, that's why the bedrooms are so small. I forgot how many bedrooms. There were 5 bedrooms. That's why they're small. This one's a little bit bigger than the other one. There's its closet. All right. Yeah, see, you can see that animals were being kept in all of the different rooms, clearly. Here's the bathroom. I can't really see too much. I can tell you that that is bad. Like I said, there's no power, unfortunately. All right. And here's the last of the spare bedrooms. Got one closet door on that one. It is crazy to look at the pictures from 2 years ago and then see what it looks like now. All right. Basically, and I say all these things, what I'm looking at obviously is purely cosmetic at the moment. We don't really know that there's anything else, other than just cosmetic. If you pop the trim off from everywhere and, repaired all the places that have been damaged and painted, obviously a good cleaning, and painted everything, it might be good as new, dare I say, but so sometimes it's just a matter of overlooking the mess to see what's here. It is a good find for somebody that is in need of lots of bedrooms. You don't find a home with this many bedrooms in this price range very often, so anyway, one oddity. This was a Habitat for Humanity house, so those are pretty standard and basic because they're trying to help people that are in need get into a home cheaply. There is not a back door out to the backyard. The closest thing to a back door is that side door out of the garage. Typically, There would be sliding glass doors or French doors or even just a door right here in this kitchen area that went out into the backyard, but there is not one. Not that you can't make one, because this is a frame house, so you could honestly take this window cutout and just take it down to the floor and have some doors made and put doors there. But anyway, all right, I will reach out to you and see what you think, and we'll go from there. Talk to you soon. Thanks.